everybody. I am Coley, and I am back here again for day 3 of my Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I did a little bit of grinding off stream last night because we had a big power outage and no internet for like 4 hours. This was at 7 p.m. so didn't have much to do in the dark, so I was just playing on my Switch and got some grinding done, and now we've got the whole team up to level 16. So as a quick recap, we've got Bart the Beedrill, we've got Henry the Ivysaur, Caesar the Mankey, Roger the Pidgey, Frank 2 the Zubat, and Anna the Spearow. And so we are about to do, this is going to be the next rival fight here, and then we're going to go up Nugget Bridge and deal with Misty. Let me see here, I'm looking at the rival encounter. He opens with Pidgeotto, so I don't want to lead with Bart, or Henry, or Caesar, so I think Pidgeotto I kind of want to deal with my own Pidgey or possibly Spearow. Level 17. Yeah, let's get Anna in the front. Boy, now I'm nervous seeing as Pidgeotto is level 17. I really think we'll be fine because he's got a 17, 15, 15, 18. Yeah, Bart. Everyone is level 16. Bart is fully evolved now, and we've got, he's got Poison Sting, Focus Energy, Harden, and Fury Attack. And honestly, Focus Energy and Fury Attack can be super useful because each hit has a higher chance for the crit. Of course, with my luck, sometimes I get all 5 hits and no crits, but occasionally Bart has been known to get lots of crits. But you know what? I think that at level 16 we will be fine, because even though this level 17, even though this Pidgeotto is level 17, doesn't have any really strong moves. So yeah, I think Anna's got it. All right, let's send it. And there he is. Here we are. Yo, Coley, you're still struggling along back here? Rude. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Coley. This guy's insufferable. Alright, so we got the Pidgeotto, level 17. I think let's just go with the pet. Alright, how much does this quick attack do? Oh boy, okay, that did a lot. Ooh, and that was a crit. Okay. That's not good. I'm not gonna live a crit if he crits me. I also don't think I have a really very safe switch in. I just gotta hope that he doesn't go for quick attack again. Gust. Let's see what Gust does. Do I resist? Ooh boy, okay, that was 16. Alright, Anna does not have this. Boy, what's the move here? I want to swap to Roger. Oh, thank you. I hope I got this. Oof, I don't know. I'm feeling less confident now. Okay, that did 13 damage, so I will live a crit. Let's try Gust. Ooh, boy, that was 14 damage, so maybe not. Okay. This is looking rough already. Not gonna lie. Alright, I believe flying is physical in this game. We've got 25 defense on Bart. Oh, that's why I was hitting so hard. Anna's only got a 16 defense. 20 on Caesar and 28 on Henry. So actually Henry might be the best call here. Yeah, let's go for Henry. Okay, yeah, and he did the quick attack. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Oh no, not the Vine Whip doing almost nothing. Let's see how much. Ooh, boy, that does a lot. Okay, instead, I'm just gonna go ahead and tackle. Okay, that was harder than I thought it was going to be. But he's got a 15 Abra and a level 15 Rattata. But of course he goes for level 18 Charmander here. Okay, I'm gonna go for Caesar, and as long as I live, whatever this Charmander does, which is probably gonna be Ember, don't burn. Don't, oh my god. Oh, not the crit. Shoot, okay, do I outspeed? Caesar, what's your speed? 33. I sure don't outspeed. Or do I? He's got a base 65 for Charmander. I don't know what Mankey's base speed is. I probably don't outspeed. I was really hoping I could get a Mega Punch off, but boy, that really hurt. Might be about to wipe here. Jesus. Okay. Live the scratch. Okay. I think I outspeed. I could try for a flinch, but it's not going to get me very far, so I'm just going to bite. I don't outspeed. Boy, that did nothing. I think I'm going to have to sack Frank, too. I'm so sorry, Frank. I just need to be able to safely switch into something. Yeah, Frank's dead. Well, there goes Frank. Oh boy, okay. Okay, I've got a safe switch in. Who's the fastest here? 30, 28, 31, 33, 30. So actually, Mankey is the fastest. Alright. I'm sending Caesar. If Caesar doesn't outspeed, we're gonna wipe here. Okay. No, he missed. God damn it. We might still wipe. Okay, so he had a 33. Anna had a 31. Right? Yeah, 31. So I think Anna will still outspeed. This is a really bad way to start the stream. I gotta go for the peck. Bye, Anna. There goes half the team, and that's only his second Pokemon. Okay. If I could get a Sleep Powder off with Henry, I think I'll be alright. I could do Sleep Powder and then Leech Seed. Yeah. Please live. Oh my god, Henry. Okay, we got the Sleep Powder. I'm gonna Leech Seed. Okay, Charmander's asleep. That's the first guaranteed turn of sleep. How do you miss a Leech Seed? It's asleep. How did it evade a Leech Seed? Oh my god, this is not good. I don't know if I risk going for it again, because if Charmander wakes up, I'm fucked. I gotta go for it. Okay, still asleep. Please hit the Leech Seed. Oh my... How does that happen? Why? I should have just been doing damage. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright. I don't know if it's better to try and go for the Poison Sting for the Poison chance. I'm gonna do it. Please live in Ember. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, if I can get the Poison. And I don't. That did 30 damage, so Bart is for sure not gonna live this. I don't see a way out of this. Man, I really thought level 16 was gonna be fine and I wasn't gonna wipe. I think I have to sack Roger. I'm gonna try and get the safe switch in to... Oh, but Bart doesn't outspeed, did he? Charmander went first. 30. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm gonna switch to Roger. Or does Roger have the higher speed? They're the same, so... Shoot. Okay, hold on. He's at less than half health now. Fuck. I think, yeah, I'm gonna sack Roger. Sevens in chat for Roger. We're gonna switch out to Bart. And I really need Bart. He outspeeds. That's it. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. There it is. Well, day 3 of the Nuzlocke, and we wiped. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 12 minutes. This sucks. Okay, well... I'm just gonna straight up get rid of the graveyard because my whole team died. I'm just gonna have, let me update this. Let's reset this. And we're going to get rid of Rattata. Goodbye, Franklin. Well, oh, I guess this should say attempt 2. Attempt number 2. 0 deaths on my second attempt. Okay, I actually don't know how to wipe the save file. How do I... Here we go. You must delete the existing save data through the system manager. Oh. You have to do it through systems? Let me see here. Can I just hit new game? Oh. Boy, this is annoying. This is sad. Well, now I know level 16 is not high enough level to take on the rival fight here. I guess I'll just be Coley again. Oops. I 100% wiped. I thought my Pokemon being at level 16 would be enough for the rival fight, and it sure was not. So, here we are. Yeah. So, here we are, attempt number 2. Sad. Let's call him Gary this time. Oops. Oops. I clearly don't know how to spell Gary. He was blue before, now he can be Gary. Yes. Boy, I know, right? Like 15 minutes into stream and I wipe. Well, I figured this was gonna happen. Alright, is it gonna let me save? Warning, there's a different game file that was already saved. Yes. Items of Pokemon will be lost. Yes. Alright. First attempt, gone. Oh my god, I forgot that I don't have the running shoes until after we get to Brock. This is so sad. You know what, I don't think I need to go in here. I think I can just go straight up. Yeah. Well, this gives me the chance to pick a different starter this time. Should I still go for Bulbasaur, or should I pick someone else this time? What do you guys think? I gotta change the stream title. I was like, oh, will we get to Misty? We sure as hell are not getting to Misty today. Change the stream title. Okay, we're done waiting. Is my text still on fast? Okay, good. Oh, great, it saves over all of my options, so that's cool. At least I don't have to change any of that. Alright, so here we go. Round 2. We could do Bulbasaur, or we could go for something new with Squirtle or Charmander. What do we think? Should we do second verse same as the first? Should we go for someone new? Should we go super hard mode with Charmander? Because that will make things a lot harder with the first gym, because that first gym was a breeze with Bulbasaur. With this one, I gotta hope that I will catch a Mankey, otherwise it might be very difficult. A Mankey or a Butterfree if I go Charmander. Squirtle would also be pretty easy. Second gym, I mean, I guess we didn't get to the second gym, even with Bulbasaur, so maybe it doesn't matter, but I don't know. Let me know in chat what you think I should do, who you think I should pick. Wow. If you have to say you're mature, I don't think that you really are, dude. Alright, well, oh shoot, I gotta reset my whole Nuzlocke, like, spreadsheet. Here we go, can I reset the run? The run has been reset. I'm kind of feeling Squirtle. What do you guys think about Squirtle this time around? Because if I do Squirtle, then he will have Bulbasaur this time. The team doesn't change until much later on, I believe, depending on the starter. But okay, so I mean, this is really a stretch that I might make it all the way to the end in this run, but what is his champion team if I choose Squirtle? He'll have a Gyarados, Arcanine, and Venusaur. What is it with Bulbasaur? Exeggutor. I think the only way that he doesn't have Gyarados is if I pick Charmander. Yeah, because then he'll have Blastoise. Oh, but Arcanine has Intimidate, so he's gonna have an Intimidate user either way. Actually, they both have Intimidate, though, if you choose Blastoise. That is so far in advance, I really don't need to be worrying about that yet. Alright, last call on if anyone thinks I should pick Charmander or Bulbasaur again. Otherwise, I am gonna go for Squirtle for round 2. I gotta think of a whole new naming convention now. What should our nickname theme be this time? maybe something like... Oh, plants would have been a better one for Bulbasaur. Maybe... I could name him after like fish or like rivers or something if I do Squirtle. Last call. I'm gonna go for Squirtle. Alright, I'm going with Squirtle. Round 2 is the Squirtle round. Alright, what are we gonna nickname this? I think we'll do Bodies of Water, since we picked the water starter. I could just do like the Pacific Ocean, Pacific the Squirtle, or Atlantic. Arctic, Antarctic. Oh, I don't know why my little BRB screen keeps flashing. My stupid capture card is just not great. I'm gonna name him Pacific, after the Pacific Ocean, since it is the closest body of water to me. I mean, I'm sure there's creeks and stuff that are closer, but you know what I mean. Sorry, I don't mean to be boring by texting on camera. Alrighty. So Gary took Bulbasaur, I took Squirtle. This Charmander will be abandoned forever. That's rude. Alright, now let's fight. I can't believe I wiped to this guy. After I spent like 2 hours grinding last night too. I should have just spent more time. Sorry, I'm texting the group chat that I wiped. Oh, and there he is. I just texted you the link, Frank. Thanks for joining. I'm sorry that I murdered both of your children. I lost my whole team to the second rival battle in Cerulean, or I guess it's no, that is the second rival battle in Cerulean City, before you go up to Nugget Bridge. I really thought level 16 would be enough for that battle, but it sure isn't. Now I know they gotta be level 18 for sure. Because the friggin' Brock battle was so easy that I was like, oh yeah, I got this. And yet here we are. Sorry, the Brock battle should still be pretty easy with Squirtle. Hopefully, I know, like, knock on wood. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself. But that's alright. Oh shoot, not supposed to getting the crit. It won't count. I don't have Pokeballs yet, so even if I lose here, it doesn't count, but that would be really annoying. Okay, we're good. I didn't pick Charmander. I asked chat if they had a preference and nobody did, so I wanted Squirtle. But you know what? If I wipe a second time, round 3 can be Charmander. I guess I did say I would pick Charmander, didn't I? Sorry. I forgot. I was just so upset that I wiped. Alrighty. Do you have anything to say about your grandson? No. Alright, let's go. Oh, I should see. Naive nature. What is that? Naive? Alright, I picked Squirtle. Nickname is Pacific. That's naive. Plus speed minus special defense. That's not great. Minus special defense, yeah. I guess it's fine, it doesn't matter. Man, I'm just gonna have to be grinding all over again. It's gonna be so annoying. Oh well. I guess I did it to myself. My hubris. Pacific, this is really not off to a good start here, dude. This person gives me a free potion. Yeah. I keep pressing B as if I can start running. I can't believe the running shoes are so far into this game. It's crazy. Alright, well, the first time I streamed, I got all the way to Brock by the end of the stream, so I think I can get there. I think I can get there by the end of the day today, too, whenever I end stream. I'm gonna try and stream for like 3-ish hours again today. So, we'll see. Alright, we got Bubble. He came down in a bubble, dog. Should I keep going? Yeah, I think it's probably fine. How many? Oops. Oh my god, I swear I know how to use a game controller. I think Pacific will be fine if I don't heal him right away. Yeah, we'll make it to the city. See? Yeah, we're fine. Let's pick up Professor Oak's mail. Just start running his errands for him. We're on our way back to Pallet Town. Avoiding the grass so that I don't have to fight anymore. And here we go. Got it up to level 7. Here's your mail, dude. I don't know why you couldn't pick it up yourself. The return of Gary. Give me that Pokedex. Alright, we got Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke has officially begun. Alright. I guess I should pick up the town map. I wonder how many people played through this entire game not realizing that you could have the town map with you and just like didn't go talk to her. Probably a non-zero number. Alright, let's see what our first encounter is. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna be Pidgey or Rattata? It's a Pidgey. Ooh, it's a girl Pidgey. Alright, it's only level 2, so I'm just gonna throw a ball. Easy peasy. Alright, our Route 1 encounter is a Pidgey. We're going with like a body of water theme for the nicknames. So I've got Pacific the Squirtle. Why don't we do Atlantic? Will that fit? Yep, Atlantic. Welcome to the team, ma'am. Let's see here. She's mild. She's a gay mild. Atlantic. Captured. Mild. I actually don't think that's a really good nature either for a Pidgey, but oh well. Oh, I meant to put her in the front. She can start gaining some experience. I should have seen this Rattata's level 3. I'm a fool. I'm not gonna lose my first encounter again like I did with the original Frank. At that point, might as well start over again entirely. Ugh. Dog. Sorry, I just think that every time I use bubble now. I know, I'm sorry. Ugh. Look, I'm the one who has to live with the pain of regret, okay? You don't gotta rub it in. Sorry if I'm doing like a random like neck stretches and stuff. I have terrible posture, and so my neck and shoulders hurt. I guess I could turn off battle animations for like grinding and just like getting from place to place, and maybe turn them on for like just big battles. Gym battles and stuff. That might help things go by a little faster, especially because Bubble takes forever. Like, wow, Vine Whip was a much faster animation than Bubble was. That is a little annoying. Alright, the first rival fight. No, I guess this is the second one. He's got a Pidgey and a Bulbasaur, and they're level 9. Jeez Louise. What I want to know is how is he getting his Pokemon up to level 9 so fast? Like, where is he grinding his Pokemon? Because I need to know. This takes so long. Oh, excuse me. And we got a Mankey. Alright, that's good. It's only level 2, that's a little annoying. But I guess it's fine. Mankey and Squirtle will make, oh shoot, we'll make a good team for the first gym. Oh, not the crit. Okay, let's swap back to Pacific. I don't want to kill this level 2. Well, okay, I know that he's programmed to have level 9 Pokemon. I know that's the logical explanation, but what is the in-game, like, in the in-game world? How is he doing this? So I want to know. I want to train my Pokemon the same place he's training. Oh my god. If I don't catch this Mankey, I might end stream. I know it's been like 35 minutes, but that would be so annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have... He's the main character in game. Clearly. Oh my god. Do I throw my last ball or do I risk tackling this Mankey? Fuck it, I'm throwing the ball. I can't believe we failed our third encounter because this goddamn Mankey broke out of every ball. I hate this game. This sucks. Well, I guess we don't get a Mankey after all. I'm so mad. This is crazy. This is off to such a bad start. That was supposed to be Frank 3. No, we're not doing the regular people names anymore. We're doing like water names because I picked the water starter. It was gonna be like, I don't know, Antarctic or something for the Antarctic Ocean. This fucking Mankey is just taunting me now. Well, I guess this is fewer Pokemon to train, so that's a minor benefit. You know what, Frank? Fine. I will have one Frank on my team. Whatever my catch is in, I guess, Route 2. Yeah, before the Viridian Forest. Fine, I will do that. So it'll all be like Atlantic and Pacific and, I don't know, named after like lakes and rivers, and then that'll just be Frank. Of course, now all I'm seeing are Mankeys. These Mankeys are taunting me. This is so mean. Alright, what do you guys think about me never playing this game again and switching to just Pokopia? Why don't I have the running shoes? Because I wiped, and you don't get the running shoes until after the first gym in this game, which is insane. This is the only game where the running shoes are like that late in the game. I know, I beat Brock super easily on the first run. Excuses, it's... Jimmy, I'll kill you. I'm assuming you're Jimmy. You sound like Jimmy. It's not your government name. Sorry, Mr. Breadman. Taboo. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, maybe I should run. I didn't realize I was so low on HP. I promise I'm not trying to wipe. I wish I could run. The running shoes would be great. At least I know what to do, yeah. Something tells me I'm gonna become very familiar with the first part of this game. Hopefully not, but knowing my luck. The prognosis is not good. At least the team composition is already a little different. Like, obviously, Squirtle instead of Bulbasaur. There's a way to speed this up. If you say something stupid, I might ban you. But what's the way to speed it up? Jimmy... Sorry. Mr. Breadman, I'm not emulating. I'm playing on the Switch. Oh, yeah, I guess I could disable animations. You know what? I was just thinking about doing that. I love the battle animations, though. They make things so much more interesting to look at. But, yeah, I guess if I'm just trying to get back to where I was, I might as well just disable the animations. Alright, fine. I guess I won't ban you, Jimmy. Sorry, Mr. Breadman. That's actually a good suggestion. Alright, options. Battle scene off. Alright, well, thanks for popping in. Thank you. I'll see you later. I will probably still be streaming when you're off, maybe for a little bit longer. I'm probably going to go till maybe like 5 or 5:30. Hoping for shinies, that's not going to happen, dude. There's no way. These are back in 1 in, what, 8192 odds? Not going to happen. But hey, if it does, I'll catch it. I have a shiny clause for my Nuzlocke, so we shall see. Alright, I'm gonna buy like 10 Pokeballs. I just should have bought more Pokeballs before I actually went for the encounter. That was my mistake. Bye! See you later. Have a good rest of your day. It's Friday, so don't work too hard. Well, here we are, back in Viridian City. Now we get to grind up to level 9 with 2 Pokemon. Don't even get my 3rd encounter. I can't believe I failed the Mankey. It's the worst day of my life. I'm just kidding. I've had much worse days, but that did suck. Why is my BRB screen still randomly flashing sometimes? Ugh. I know I say that every time, but it's like, I would think that it would happen because like I accidentally jostled the cord connecting my capture card to the Switch or to my laptop, but I don't. I'm not doing anything with it, and it just is randomly shutting off to my BRB screen. It's very annoying. I apologize. It must be weird to see too. Like, why is your BRB screen flashing? You're clearly still playing. Alright, I'm gonna die to a crit, so I'm gonna swap out. I really need to make sure to play around the crit more. How do you miss a tackle, Pacific? Come on. It's only 7 hit points. I'm not gonna waste a potion for 7 hit points. That'll be fine. These Mankeys are just making fun of me now. Alright, I won't move a crit, so I am gonna stop. When the heck does Pidgey get Gust? That's what I want to know. Now I'll go heal. Maybe I should be just fighting the Pidgeys and Rattatas on the other route. That might be faster. As far as getting back to the Pokemon Center, at least. I guess you can technically skip this rival fight. I don't want to do that, though. I want the XP and the money. I don't want to skip it. I remember in Pokemon Yellow, because you get Pikachu at the beginning, obviously as your starter, your rival does not pick Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur, but he has an Eevee instead, and depending on whether you win or lose the first fight with him in Oak's Laboratory, the second fight here outside of Viridian City, and then the third fight with him in Cerulean City, it determines which evolution his Eevee evolves into. And I'm pretty sure that if you win all 3... I actually don't remember. I want to say he evolves it into a Vaporeon if you win all 3 because you keep the type advantage, but I might be wrong. I might just be making that up, but... I always made sure to get this second fight, even though you could technically skip it, because if you skip it, it counts as a loss. And I think by a certain point, it doesn't let you go back. Well, obviously, once you get to Cerulean City, you can't go back until you have Fly or Surf or whatever anyway, so... yeah, so I never really skip this second rival fight, even though it is technically optional, because I'm so used to just getting it in Yellow. That is faster to get to the Pokemon Center from there, so I guess I will train there instead. No, I don't want to heal the second time. That's what I get for mashing A. Why do I always get the crit when it doesn't matter? At the very end, when it would have died to a regular hit anyway. I do kind of wish I had caught a Rattata instead of a Pidgey. I feel like that's kind of the better encounter as far as Route 1 encounters. Because it's just so strong at the beginning. Early game. progress, but bird is a dinosaur, super strong. I mean, I guess obviously it does eventually get stronger, but I feel like early on, like at this point, Rattata like gets stronger faster, especially because it evolves into Raticate like early on, compared to Pidgeot, which is like a level 36 evolution, so it doesn't get its final evolution till way later. But you do make a compelling argument. A bird is a dinosaur. Do I have Pokeballs right now? Yeah, that's right, I bought some. Mr. Breadman wishing me shiny luck made me paranoid because I didn't have any Pokeballs, and I was like, if on the off chance I do find a shiny around here somewhere, I'm gonna be screwed. I really don't think it's gonna happen. I would be shocked if I found a shiny at any point in any Nuzlocke of these games. It's just so rare. That'd be cool though. It would be cool. Oh, think about how devastating it would be if you lost a shiny though. That'd be rough. Yeah, gotta always be ready for a shiny. I do love me some shiny Pokemon. When I first made my channel, I was thinking I would probably do more like shiny hunting stuff, which I think I still will at some point. I don't know exactly what though. I mean, shiny hunting in ZA is so easy. But like that also makes it kind of boring to watch, you know, because it's so easy. If I'm just like doing regular like shiny hunting, whatever, I'd have to think of some kind of like shiny hunting challenge or something to do. Oh, excuse me, to make it more interesting. Hear my dog walking around outside. I might as well. I walked all this way. I was not thinking. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. You love Pokemon games? Same, bro. I really want to play Pokopia. I was gonna wait to get it, but I keep seeing like videos and stuff on it, and I'm like, you know what? If I stream it, I feel like I can justify the cost of buying it. I kind of wanted to do this Nuzlocke first, but depending on how long it takes me, I might do some Pokopia in between, you know? Pokopia, have you not seen anything about it? It came out like 2 weeks ago now. It's kind of like if Pokemon like combined with Animal Crossing, kind of, where you're a Ditto you play as a Ditto, but you look like a human, and you live with all these other Pokemon, and I guess it's technically like post-apocalyptic because there's no humans left. And so you like rebuild like towns and habitats for the Pokemon to live in. It looks super fun and super cute, and it's really popular right now. Seems like everyone really likes it, so I also plan to play it. Yeah, dude, I can't believe you haven't heard of it at all. I've seen, you know, I've gotten all kinds of like clips of it and stuff on like my reels and stuff, so it sure is popular right now. We got level 8 Pidgey and level 8 Squirtle. I just want to let me get Squirtle to level 9. And then we'll get Pidgey to level 9. I don't remember if does Pidgey learn Gust yet at level 9? Yeah, so I'll be able to use that against Bulbasaur. That'll be helpful. Oh, I am level 9 now. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm like just really... I'm just thinking about Pokopia now. I'm like, man, this is such a grind. Pokopia would be so much more fun. What do you think? Should I keep doing this Nuzlocke or should I hard pivot to Pokopia? Or I could play some Legend ZA and do some shiny hunting. Do both. I guess I could like alternate. I sure did. I wiped at the rival fight in Cerulean City. I was really annoyed too because I was like playing my Switch for like 2 hours grinding my team up to like level 16 last night, and I got everyone to level 16 and I was like, oh, that'll be fine. It wasn't fine. It was not fine. I should have gotten them all to 18. Because then I at least would have been the same level as the rest of my rival team, but no, he totally... His fucking, I think he has a Pidgeotto that he starts with, level 17, kicked my ass, and then I couldn't beat his Charmander. That's why we use rare candies, yeah. Well, I have no rare candies at the moment, so here we are. I was just saying, man, this sucks. Well, maybe I should play something else. No, I really want to play through the whole game, and I really want to finish a Nuzlocke of this, but man, it is grindy. That grind is not fun early on. But I'm pretty much at the point where I can get this next rival fight, and then I will move on to Viridian Forest, so... could be worse. I guess. Oh, and I failed my encounter here. That's why I only have 2 Pokemon. I failed the Mankey because I ran out of balls. I could not catch it for some reason. It did not want to stay in the ball, and I only had 5. And here he is, making fun of me again for failing. Don't tell me it doesn't get better, dude. I have to believe it will get better. I know, this run is already cursed. Alright, we got a level 9 Pidgey and a level 9 Squirtle. And he learned Gust, so I am about to take on Blue here, or Gary, as I named him for this go-around. I'm going to lead with Squirtle, and then I will swap to Pidgey when I get to the Bulbasaur. I hate this guy. I can't believe I wiped to him. Never again. How does Bubble do so little to this fucking Pidgey? Does Tackle do more? He's just got a tanky Pidgey, I guess. That's annoying. guess we speed tie. Rough day. Alright, but Gus should take care of this Bulbasaur pretty easily. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. It really does get worse, doesn't it? No. It can't get any worse. Please don't say that to me. I don't want it to get any worse. Quit dawdling. Dude, I've been grinding my ass off. Alright, let's heal up, and then we're gonna head towards Viridian Forest. I'm gonna get my next encounter, my next two encounters, because we're gonna get to Route 2 and Viridian Forest. Even though I'm not doing the same naming theme, I did promise Frank that my next encounter would be named Frank. So let's go catch Frank. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the tutorial with this guy. Is he gonna... Oh, yeah, he does stop me. I really don't want to do this tutorial. Hi, I love you. Did you see that I wiped and had to start my run over? I lost to the rival fight in Cerulean City, so I'm starting over with Squirtle. I know, sad. That was my husband, he just got home. Commiserating with me. I really wish I could speed this up. I know it's meant to show how to catch a Pokemon for like little kids who don't know better, but good God, go faster. I wish there was a way I could opt out of this. We got the Teachy TV. Thanks for nothing, dude. Alright, let's see what we get here. If I don't run into a tree first. What are our options on Route 2? Caterpie, Rattata, or Beetle? Oh, Rattata. Oh my god, Rattata, you get the original Frank back. Amazing. And she's a girl. Oh my god, it's the return of original Frank. I will do my best not to kill her again. You know what, Frank? Here's what I'll do. In honor of you, if I have to, if I wipe in the future and have to start over again, I'll always name my Rattatas after you. They'll always be Frank in all of my runs. Which hopefully there won't be more, but I also don't feel super hopeful, so maybe there will be. So I can have whatever naming convention I want except for Rattata, which is Frank. Let's see. Alright, we got a Rattata. Her name is Frank. Oh, she's relaxed. She's chill. That bodes well for the stream. It's gonna be chill and easy. And we can just relax and chill. Ooh, and she's got guts. That's actually not bad. Actually, I don't know what the other thing is that they might have, what their other ability is in this gen. But guts is not a bad ability to have by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, excuse me, any stretch of the imagination. Wow. Do I need to heal? I don't think I took any damage. Yeah, no, we're good. And we're gonna go in Viridian Forest. Runaway, yes, that's right. In fact, the original Frank had Runaway. Now that you say that, I remember. But I think Guts is useless. It's not useless, it's helpful. Helpful Pokemon knowledge. I always think that guy's a trainer, but he's not. And, oh, the item isn't here. Oh, here we go. Here's our Viridian Forest encounter. Oh my god! How did we get a Pikachu? Holy shit! Okay, wow. I was 100% not expecting that to happen. Here I was thinking it was going to be another Weedle. Oh shoot, but now I have to catch it. I'm really scared I'm going to accidentally kill this Pikachu. Okay, it's dropping my attack. I have 10 balls this time. I have 9 balls this time. Please. 2, 3. So close. It's lowering my attack, so I feel like if I tackle, it'll probably be okay, but I'm going to throw another ball just in case. And in fact, I can just keep throwing balls. I don't need to risk it. And come on, I was so close with that third one. Name it Frank. No, you already have Frank. Oh my god. Okay, what do I have? I don't want a Tail Whip. I'll withdraw. I want it to keep growling at me and lower my attack until I do like no damage. Oh, actually, I really don't want to Thunder Shock me. Oh, that's fine. And of course against the Paralyze. Okay, my attack has been lowered by 3. I'm still really scared to kill it, so I'm just gonna keep throwing balls. No, my name theme is Bodies of Water for this run. Oh man, okay. Please. Oh my god. Pikachu, please! Okay, it growled one more time, so I think my attack should be -4 now. Frank Ocean. You know what? You're so right. That is so funny. Okay, tackle barely does anything. I'm gonna whittle it down to yellow. Please don't crit. Please do not crit. Okay, I'm at minimum attack. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. I need to switch. I'm so nervous. If I fail this Pikachu, I might actually cry. Yes! We got it. 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 We got the Pikachu! Oh my god. I can't believe that that was my first encounter in Viridian Forest, that we got the fucking Pikachu. This is crazy. I can't believe that I'm gonna have Frank and Frank Ocean on my team. Was this even gonna fit? It will if I don't do a space. This sucks. Oops. Are you happy? You got your Frank and your Frank Ocean. Oh my god, that was insane. Okay, this has really turned the run around. Alright, we got, oh my god, I need to write this down. Okay, we got Pikachu. This is crazy. Frank Ocean is its name. I did capture it, and it is also naive. I've got 2 naive Pokemon. Okay, I need to go heal. Because Frank Ocean almost killed my team. Or at least almost killed my Squirtle. Oh my god. Well, I'm so glad that you guys could be here for that. That was really a stream highlight for me. I still can't believe I caught the Pikachu. That I even encountered a Pikachu. Yeah, that really got my adrenaline pumping. Oh my god, I was so nervous I was gonna fail it. Oh, I don't need more Pokeballs. I don't get any more encounters until after Brock. So there would be no point. Holy shit. See, it could have just as easy, way more easily could have been a Weedle, Caterpie, any of that shit, and yet we got Pikachu. It's nuts. I'm genuinely still in shock. That was dope. You know what? I guess all things happen for a reason. I wouldn't have had this hype Pikachu capture if I hadn't wiped in my earlier run. So, you know, it's the silver linings. I should have grabbed some antidotes. Oh well. Sure you get one somewhere around here. Well, Frank grew to level 3. Where the heck? Did I just not go the right way? Oh, there it is. I'm pretty sure that's an antidote there. Or it might be a Pokeball now that I think about it. Shoot. I'm just gonna run from this Weedle because I really don't want to risk getting a poison when I don't have an antidote. I did not think of that earlier. Shoot, that is a Pokeball. Okay, I think you get an antidote on the other side. And of course now, literally all I'm encountering are Weedles. Please don't poison me. Okay. That is where a runaway would have been a little more helpful. Sure that you get an antidote over here. So maybe I should just go back and buy some. How much money do I have? I could get 3 antidotes with the amount of money that I have. I think you get one right here too. Nope, it's a potion. Alright, I gotta go back for some antidotes because I'm really paranoid about getting poisoned. Sorry y'all, I know this is not thrilling gameplay. That was crazy. Nope, not heal. I need to buy antidotes. I'm really on autopilot right here. Buy antidote 3. I got 3 antidotes and no money. Oops. here we go. Back to Viridian Forest. With any luck, we won't have to come all the way back to heal again. I think we'll probably be okay. Are you a trainer? I guess you're not. Oh yeah, you ran out a couple balls. Rip. This guy's the trainer. Okay. I do still want to lead with Rattata so I can start getting some XP, and then I'll swap to Atlantic. Oh man. 6 Weedle. Easy peasy. Alright. Frank the Rattata is level 4. Do I want to swap again for more XP? Yes. Because Caterpie can't poison. So we should be fine to switch in. Swap back to Pidgey. So close to one-shotting. Oh, excuse me, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I guess I'm just eepy. Alright, took care of Bugcatcher. Oh, we've got like 5 billion more Bugcatchers to go. Yeah, I want to fight them all. Jam out. I forgot about that guy. What does that even mean? You can't just jam out. I know I said this before. I still don't understand what he meant, though. Oops. Yeah, let's keep going with Atlantic. These gusts are very useful. Alright, level 5. Let's get some XP on Frank Ocean. Of course, I got the poison as soon as I switch. It's a good thing I got those antidotes. And then back to Atlantic. How does this Weedle outspeed me? Oh my god, not getting the double poison. That is so annoying. Kakuna. I'm just gonna have Pacific deal with this. Because water is special in this game, and so using Harden will not affect anything. You sure did run out of Pokemon. Man, I'm really gonna have to use both of the antidotes or 2 of the 3 antidotes that I just got. Oh well. Is this another antidote? Oh, good. That is an antidote. They know. They're like, you probably got poisoned here. Take an antidote. Alright, he's only got 2. Caterpie. I wonder if I could take a level 7 Caterpie with a level 5 Rattata at this point. Well, oh, well, if that was a crit. If a crit did 6 damage. Let's see. I think we're good. I'll risk it. Oh, and it's string shots anyway, so it doesn't matter. And it already outspeeds, so who cares? Nice. Good job, Frank. Killed a Caterpie all on your own. Hell yeah. Another Caterpie. Ooh, this one's level 8. Let's swap to Atlantic. Jeez. Easy peasy. The strongest rat? Hell yeah. Nothing went right. I feel that little dude. Oops. I guess as long as I switch between Frank Ocean and Pacific now, it should be okay. Although I am probably gonna have to go back at some point to heal. Might be better to just go now. Fuck it, we ball. And I have potions if I really, really need to. I don't want to use them, but if I have to, I will. Not getting the crit on the poison sting. Oh, well, I got a crit too, so I guess it evens out. Oh yeah, we're chilling. I think there's only one more trainer fight from this point. Oh, there's 2. But I do want to fight him. I think this is a guy who just has like 2 Metapods, yeah. I actually don't know if the Metapod can tackle. Let's see what Thundershock does. There you go, Paralyze. Oh, it's got Shed Skin, I'm pretty sure, so it won't matter. Yeah, it's got Shed Skin. I'm pretty sure it only has... back to Viridian Forest. Yeah, it's only got Harden, so I'm actually totally safe to just whittle this down with Pikachu. Nice. Wow. Alright, I do want to swap out from the Caterpie though, because the Caterpie has Tackle. Thank you. But I did get a Pikachu here in Viridian Forest, which is very hype, so I'm not too bummed anymore. I feel like that's really gonna I mean, it's not super useful yet, but it's such a rare encounter that I feel like it did kind of turn things around a little bit, so that was fun. Alright, and then this Metapod, again, cannot hurt me, so I'm gonna swap back to Frank the Rat. Yeah, the first encounter in each area, yeah. So, and Pikachu is, I think, only like a 5% chance. Yeah, Pikachu is only a 5% chance encounter, and it was the first thing I encountered. So, yeah, that was crazy. It was awesome. I'm definitely gonna clip that moment and turn it into like a YouTube short or something. I'll show you so you can see my reaction and then how like scared I was that I was gonna fail it and I wasn't gonna be able to catch it because it broke out of like 5 Pokeballs. But it was only level 3, so I was really scared to damage it, because if I crit, I would have killed it. It was very tense. Little Frank to level 6. If I was the Pokemon Master, I don't think I would have wiped earlier, but that's okay. Thank you, I appreciate you saying so. Alright, I've got one more fight before we get out of here, and he's got a level 9 Weedle. So I'm gonna keep Frank Ocean in the front, and I'm just gonna heal... Definitely gonna heal Pacific. The past is the past, real. You're so right. Got a potion. I just realized I don't know what ability it has. It does have static, that's what I thought. That makes sense. That could come in handy. Alright, and there's a secret item here. Another potion. Great. Am I good? Yeah, this is the last guy, and he's got the level 9 Weedle. I'm just going to swap straight to Atlantic because I believe Gust should take care of this without too much difficulty. One shot him. Hell yeah. I didn't even need to be concerned. That was so easy. Pretty sure wild ones only know harden, so they're safe for me to attack. Oh, and I got the crit anyway, so I'm good. Alright, let's get out of here so I can heal. And then we do need to grind a bit before I'm ready for Brock, but I don't think I need to grind too much, honestly. I'm pretty sure Squirtle's bubble will take out both without it being too hard. Because, let me see, what level cap is 14. So honestly, even if I'm level 12, it should be fine. Famous last words. Okay, but it was fine with Bulbasaur. I had no issue taking on both of them with Bulbasaur. And it should be the same with Squirtle. my Squirtle's already level 11. So I just want to get Frank and Frank Ocean leveled up a bit more so that they're not weak when we get to Mount Moon. Bulbasaur's the GOAT. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. Sorry, I don't know why I keep yawning. I think it's because my room, or this room, is kind of warm, and I have to have the window closed, so my brain is like starving for oxygen. I think if we get Frank and Frank Ocean to level 10, we should be fine. And then just Squirtle up to level 12, and then we'll be good to go. I'm already thinking about my next encounter. What are my options on Route 3? Jigglypuff, Mankey, or Spearow? Maybe I'll get a second chance at a Mankey, since I failed the first one and I ran out of Pokeballs. But I guess Spearow would not be bad either. Either one would be good, especially now my rival has Bulbasaur. I feel like I'm actually in a much better position team comp-wise for the rival battles compared to my last team. Because I didn't really have anything that could take on Charmander. I need a catchphrase to drive engagement. Sparkle, sparkle. I kind of like that. That's cute. I don't know if I need a catchphrase. I don't know how it drives engagement. Sparkle sparkles in the chat. I guess that could get some chatters going for sure. Once I am able to do custom emotes, I'll have to do like a sparkle sparkle emote. I have a couple, more than a couple, I have quite a few like custom emotes set up through like 7TV or whatever it's called. So there's some random stuff that if you type in the chat, it'll show as like an emote. I think hi and bye both are, and then other stuff too. This time around, I'm doing the nickname theme around bodies of water. So my starter is Pacific, and then I have Atlantic the Pidgey. And then when this encounter was a Rattata, I was like, I'll still name it Frank, just as like a bit, because my first encounter in the first run was Frank, and she died immediately. And this was also a female Rattata, so I was like, oh, it's meant to be. She's the, original Frank. Come again. And then when I got the Pikachu, Frank was like, no, this one needs to be Frank. And I was like, no, we're doing the ocean, like, water naming convention. And then they were like, but what about Frank Ocean? And I was like, you're so right. I guess he can be Frank Ocean. Reincarnated, exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna switch to Frank, actually, so I don't have to go heal yet. And this time, I have actually got her on the team for longer than I did the first time, so that bodes well, I think. This Rattata is dumb, just keeps tail whipping me without actually attacking. Ooh, they got quick attack. Hell yeah. So I didn't realize in these games, quick attack is actually stronger than tackle, so there's like no reason to never not use quick attack. Because it'll always go first, and it has a higher base attack power, so it's stronger too. Which is wild to me. Excuse me. I cannot stop yawning. Oops. And then I hit tackle when I was talking about how much better quick attack is. Without thinking. I guess I can move it. I should move it to the first slot so I can just mash A and not have to think about it. Okay, yeah, 40, 35, it is stronger than tackle. Hell yeah. We are still grinding. I just want to get Frank and Frank Ocean to level 10. And then I think as long as Pacific is level 12, I'll be good to go. But we sure are back on the grind. The only thing that I'm still like annoyed about wiping is that like last night I spent like 2 hours grinding off stream to get my team all up to level 16, and then I wiped within like 15 minutes of starting stream today, so it felt like a lot of wasted effort last night, but what can you do? It's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I should have known as soon as I started putting that much effort into it, it was all gonna fall apart. Sad, I know. But now I know this time I gotta actually get him to level 18 instead of 16. I really thought having my whole team at 16 would be fine, but he had just level 17 and an 18. But I think I'm already... As long as I don't lose anyone on the team, I think I will be better able to handle the rival team by the time I get back there. I'll just have, especially with having Pikachu, being able to have an electric type on the team to deal with that Pidgeotto that kicked my ass the first time will be great. Because I had, like, half of my team was weak to flying. Because I had Bulbasaur and Mankey and Beedrill, and all three of them were weak to Gust from Pidgeotto. And so I just was at a disadvantage, like right off the gate, or right out of the gate. And even when I finally beat the Pidgeotto, I also had no answer to his Charmander either. So with this, because now I've got Squirtle, so he's got Bulbasaur, so I can deal with the Pidgeotto with Pikachu, or probably Pikachu, or if I catch a Geodude in Mount Moon too, that could also be good. And then I'll have Pidgey to deal with Bulbasaur. So I feel like I'm already in a better position. But it's just the luck of the draw, you know? It's just kind of how it goes with the Nuzlocke. And just because I'm in a better position for this battle, I'm not going to be in as great of a spot with Misty. Although now that I have Pikachu, I don't really have to worry about it as much. So I think we're doing alright so far. We are chilling. I just realized I never posted on Instagram or anything that I was going live. I'm gonna do that really quick. Just a little status update on Instagram for all of my, like, 7 followers. I think it actually might be faster to grind in Viridian Forest than out here, even though I'm closer to the Pokemon Center. The Pokemon are higher level in Viridian Forest, so I'll gain XP a little faster. God, I can't wait to get the running shoes. I feel like that's all I talk about. That's all I talked about that first stream when I didn't have it. I was like, God, I just wish I can run. I just want to get to Brock and beat him so I can finally run. I'm wondering what kind of challenges and games I should do next, or if I should like intersperse with the Nuzlocke. Like, do I just want to do nothing but Leaf Green until I beat it, or should I do other stuff in between and like some days play this and other days play a different game? I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I don't know if the variety is better or if consistency would be better at this point, especially because, you know, I've only just started streaming. I don't want to do anything too crazy. I think maybe consistency might be the better option early on, but I don't know. Consistency is key, yeah. That's kind of what I'm leaning more towards too. Like, I really do want to play like Pokopia and do like shiny hunting and some other games, but yeah, maybe I will stick with the Nuzlocke at first for the consistency, and then move on to something else after I finish it. Ooh, not the, oh shoot, and it poisoned me too. It's okay. I beat it with the second quick attack. What he said. Yep, you're right. When you're right, you're right. I guess I could just do a potion. Yeah. I'll do that so I don't have to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center. And then I was thinking I might do a Professor Oak's challenge in Fire Red, which is where you fill out like every Pokedex entry available to you before each gym badge. So not only catch all of the available Pokemon, but fully evolve them as well as far as you can without like if they need like an item or something. Because that seems fun, like a completionist, like the completionist in me really likes that, but man, even just grinding to the level caps is so tedious that I'm like, man, if I gotta get my Charmander all the way to a freaking Charizard before I can even take on Brock, I don't know if I have the mental fortitude for that. Like, that's a lot of grinding. And it would be every single Pokemon. So, you know, it would be easy for, like, Weedle and Caterpie because they are fully evolved at level 10. But, like, Pidgey doesn't fully evolve to Pidgeotto until 36. And then your starter also gets, like, final evolution at 36. So, I don't know. There's just not really a good option. Or what am I trying to say? There's no good place to grind in this early game. Like, I think the highest level wild Pokemon you can find are, like, Kakuna and Metapod at, like, level 7 in the forest, you know? And it takes so long just to get to even just, like, you know, level 10 or 11 like I'm doing here, that it would take so much longer to get to fucking level 36. So, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll do that, or maybe I'll do that in like a different game where grinding is a little less tedious, but remembering how grindy these early games are in Fire Red and Leaf Green has me reconsidering my idea of a Professor Oak's challenge in these games. Like, it almost might be faster to do like a shiny badge quest, which actually it wouldn't be faster, but somehow feels like it would be less tedious. The masses crave authenticity. That is true. That is very true. And I mean, the thing is though, is that I love Pokemon, you know? I love Pokemon. I would be passionate about any kind of Pokemon challenge. It's really just more what I think would be, like, I feel like it could get to the point of being grindy in a way that is not entertaining or enjoyable, or yeah, unless I'm passionately pissed about what I'm going through. Yeah, that would be me doing a Professor Oak's challenge for sure. I would be just so annoyed the whole time, but I don't know how many people would want to watch that. I don't know how entertaining I could make that, because it would take oh my god, not the second Pikachu. This is crazy. I've found in this game the 5% chance encounters twice now. I didn't find a single Pikachu in the first run, and I was grinding probably more than I did, than I am now. That's wild. It is only level 3, so I think it's probably fine if I just keep attacking it. It feels like such a waste to kill it, but I already caught it, you know? Alright. Goodbye, wild Pikachu. Oh, crit didn't matter. This always happens to me. I always get the crit on the last hit. And of course, parting gift of Paralyze, but that's okay. It got to level 10, so we're good. And now I can swap to Frank Ocean, who's level 8, get Frank Ocean to level 10. Not as good as Frank Ocean, exactly. I guess we'll never know. guess I could skip training Frank Ocean. No, I don't want to do that, because even though I'm not going to use him during the Brock fight at all, I will definitely need him for Misty. And so I might as well just get him up to speed now instead of trying to catch up later. Especially with like Geodudes and stuff that he won't be able to fight. It's just gonna take a long time of killing level 3 Caterpies. I hear my dog walking around. She's been pretty good today. She was barking a bit yesterday. And then she was chilling in the office with me while I was streaming. So because I needed to get her to stop barking, but she's been good. She's been good outside today. She's a good girl. So many level 3 Caterpies. Give me something higher level so this doesn't take a billion years anymore, please. Well, Metapod's marginally better. Should give me more XP at least. You're leaving me? Alright. I guess I'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. I'm probably gonna stream for like another hour or so, I guess I'll join you when I'm done. Love you, bye. So how is everyone's Friday going? Anyone got some fun weekend plans? I don't think I'm doing anything. I don't think I have any plans this weekend. It's probably just gonna be chill. I might try and stream at some point over the weekend too. I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to do a weekend stream or not. Probably not this weekend, actually, now I think about it. I have a project I'm working on that I will be able to finish this weekend if I, like, put my mind to it, so. Building PCs for 2 days and then going to the head spa with a Jessie. You gotta tell me how the head spa is, because I have heard about it, and I've seen, like, videos, like, video ads, and it looks interesting. So I'm kind of curious to check it out, like what it's like. So let me know what you think. $120 per person, wow. That seems like a lot just for a head spa. Cause there's that like full spa, like the hot springs, Glen Ivy up by Riverside. And I feel like a day pass there is like about $100 or something. And then obviously you gotta pay more for like the massages and stuff, but just to get in is like $100. You just went there? Yeah, 120 seems like a lot for just a head spa. Although, I don't know. Maybe it's great. I forgot to plug in my laptop again. I have to charge it. You went 2 weeks ago? To Glen Ivy or the head spa? Glen Ivy, yeah, that makes sense. I love Glen Ivy. I've been probably like 3 or 4 times now. I haven't been in a few years, but I went for my birthday one year. My birthday? No, I took my friend Sarah for her birthday a couple years ago. And that was fun. I think the last time I went, they were like cleaning their like mud pool. So instead of the mud pool, they just had like this gigantic, or not like the mud, but like the clay. They had like a big old ball of clay, like just in the center for you to put on, and then you wash it off, and then you went in like a different warm pool. It's awesome. Yeah, I love it. It's so relaxing. I feel like the head spa has got to be like a totally different experience, but I'm curious to hear what you think about it compared to Glen Ivy. So keep me updated. I would love to know. It's only like an hour or 2. That makes sense, but if it's like a nice like scalp massage or something, I could see that being worth like $120, you know? Ooh, I ran out of PP for Thundershock. Shoot. Let's swap to Pacific. Finish the job. Yeah, it's way closer for sure. Yeah, because that is the thing with Glen Ivy. It's like an hour drive. Which, you know, is not terrible, but still. Alright, unfortunately, I think I do need to run to the Pokemon Center and heal really quick, and then I will come back, and then we'll finish grinding, and then we will take on Brock. I think I told this story when I was in this Pokemon Center the first time, but in the original like Pokemon, I guess Yellow, because I had Yellow as a kid. So this Jigglypuff sings when you talk to it. And in Yellow, because your Pikachu follows you behind when you talk to the Jigglypuff and it sings, your Pikachu falls asleep and it stays there, and you can like leave it in the Pokemon Center. I always thought that was so funny as a kid. You could leave your sleeping Pikachu behind. It's just, you know, cute little details like that that really made things feel so, like, expansive as a kid. Like, I felt like there were so many, like, little secret interactions like that, and so I tried to, like, talk to everyone and do everything to see all of them. I know, poor Pikachu. He woke up and followed you again as soon as you left the Pokemon Center. But yeah, no, Jigglypuff's song put him right to sleep. Alright, we got Pikachu to level 10. Okay. We got 2 level 10s and 2 level 11s. Let's get Pacific to level 11, just so that I'm the same level as Brock's Geodude, and then I think we will be good to go. Metapod. Actually, I have no idea how much the bubble's gonna do to Metapod. No, that's fine. We're really out here just decimating the Weedle population of Viridian Forest. Seems like it would be like an ecological disaster at some point, you know? Like, this has really got to be disrupting the food chain, the balance. My lime LaCroix. Honestly, I've been sipping on it so long it's not even really that cold anymore. Any LaCroix enjoyers in chat? I love a good sparkling water. It doesn't have to be LaCroix, but I do enjoy LaCroix. Alright, almost there. Almost to level 12. Sipping that Kirkland signature. Yep. We had like the Kirkland sparkling water not that long ago. Usually if like LaCroix is not on sale, we'll just get the Kirkland sparkling water. It's not bad at all, to be honest. Very good quality sparkling water. Why did I leave? I'm not level 12 yet. I don't know why I did that. I am just not thinking. This should get me to level 12. Oh, I am level 12. What the heck? I like saw that I leveled up, but I just must not have registered. I don't know what's going on in my brain right now. Okay, so we got Squirtle to level 12. Everything else is level 10 or 11. So I think we are just gonna go ahead and take on Brock so that we can finally get the goddamn running shoes. That is the biggest reason why I want this gym battle to be done. Alright, we're all healed up. I kind of want someone to get some XP from the Geodude. You know what? I'll have Frank in the front. Because let's see, what moves does his Geodude have? Tackle and Defense Curl. So really, realistically, nothing that's gonna do any kind of damage to any of my Pokemon. Oh, and there's the trainer before too. Alright, yeah, I'll lead with Frank and we'll see how this goes. Do you give me anything? No, you just talk me up. Oh, I already knew this. Thanks, dude. Thanks for nothing. Alright, we're fighting this first trainer. I'm 1,000 light years from facing Brock. This guy needs to learn what light years are. And he's just got a level 10 Geodude. Let's see. Oh, well, that did nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna swap straight to Pacific. Oh yeah, we're so chillin'. Oh, he's got a Sandshrew level 11. Let's also swap back to Frank. And we'll Tail Whip. And the defense curl, so it doesn't even matter. Just for the laughs, let me see how much a quick attack does. Not very much. And that's neutral, and now his defense is up. So let's... I just want to spread the XP around a little. I don't want it all to go to my Squirtle. How much does Gust do? Basically the same. Alright, well, let's just keep gusting him. Ooh, maybe not. Alright, I guess split 3 ways is fine. Let's go back to Pacific. Jeez Louise, not the crit on the scratch. Alright, bubble, and of course I got the crit too. Not that it mattered. Yeah, light years isn't time, it measures distance. Real. Not as hot as Brock. Rude. Alright, I am gonna heal really quick because the trainer did more damage to me than I'm comfortable with. Going to actually face Brock now. So let's heal up. Oh, excuse me, sorry, I've just been yawning non-stop all stream. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, and back to the gym we go. And we are finally going to face Brock again. Alright. I don't think it really matters who we lead with, but I do want to spread this EXP around a little bit. So, let me see here. Alright, we've got Frank at level 10, about halfway to 11. Atlantic is at 11, about halfway to 12. Frank Ocean is barely at level 10, and then Pacific is at level 12, almost to level 13. So it's Frank Ocean who needs XP more than anyone else. So even though he's weak, Geodude also doesn't do anything that can do double damage to him. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lead with Pikachu, and then I'll swap to Squirtle, and then Squirtle should sweep. Alright, let's do this. I forgot he says rock hard twice. Awkward. Let's do it, Brock. Alright, we got the level 12 Geodude. versus Frank Ocean. I'm gonna immediately swap to Squirtle. I just want Frank Ocean to get some XP. And then Pacific should be able to handle, oh yeah, and he defense curled, so I'm totally safe. And we got the bubble. I don't know if the crit mattered, but that is pretty useful. And that brings Pacific to level 13, and honestly, I would be surprised if I don't one-shot this Onix now. Water Gun. Actually, I think that is better than Bubble, isn't it? Yeah, Bubble is 20, Water Gun is 40, so it's twice as good. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. Withdraw is still a little useful, and I do want to keep Bubble. I don't know why, I just always feel like having 2 attacking moves is good, although I guess he would have Tackle too. Water Gun should 100% kill here, since it's got twice the base damage. There it is, easy peasy. What did I tell you? Brock, walk in the park with either Bulbasaur or Squirtle. So Brock has been taken care of. We beat Brock, we can get the running shoes, and we can head for Mount Moon. And then I also, is this Rock Tomb? Is that what this is? Yes, Rock Tomb. Alrighty, that went pretty well. I don't even really need to heal. I took all of 2 damage that entire battle. Like, his junior trainer or whatever was more of a challenge than he was. That was so easy. Ooh, I do need to buy Pokeballs. Now that I think about it, I have no Pokeballs. That would have been bad. Oh, I do have some. I have 5. I don't know why I thought I had none. I'll buy 5 more just in case. And then I will buy a potion. I want at least 1 paralyze heal. Let's do 2 paralyze heals for fun. I don't think anything can burn me. I don't need an awakening. And then I will buy, yeah, 2 antidotes. And, ooh. Oh, I can find an escape rope. I don't need to buy one. Alright, there goes all of my hard-earned cash. Oh, I forgot this guy takes me to the museum. Dang it. I don't want to check out the museum. I don't care. I just want the running shoes. Give them to me. I got the running shoes. I can finally move faster than a walk. Alright, get out of here. Bye-bye. There's a letter attached. Dear Coley, here is a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. Love, oh, from Mom. She couldn't even sign it love, Mom. She had to say from Mom. I shouldn't complain. Alright, I can finally run again. I'm gonna save. I need to save. Alright, we got past Brock within 2 hours. That's not terrible. I mean, I'm not gonna be winning any speed running awards, but that's fine. I always think there's a secret item down here, but I don't think there is. I clicked like everywhere. Yeah, I'll keep Pikachu in the front. And I'll fight all of these people for the XP. Last Janice. Her level 9 Pidgey. I got this with Pikachu. A little Thunder Shock. Ooh, almost. Almost one shot. What's next? Another Pidgey. Another Thundershock. I had to do it to him. Yes, we just beat Brock. Welcome back. Everyone lived. I literally took 2 damage from the entire Brock fight, so it was quite chill. Everyone is alive, and I am on the next route to get my next encounter, but I gotta fight a bunch of trainers first. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. That's not gonna do much for me, because Electric is special in these games. Alright, we got Frank Ocean to level 11. And let's get regular Frank in front. Apparently this guy saw me in Viridian Forest. It's not creepy at all. I don't know why this guy has a level 10 Caterpie instead of having a level 10 Butterfree. But hey, you do you, man. Alright, don't poison me, please. He likes what... Oh my god, I said don't poison me, please. This is so annoying. Alright, Frank's at 15 hit points. Oh shoot, but I'm gonna take the poison damage. Okay, I'm gonna swap to Atlantic so I stop taking the poison damage. I am gonna do everything I can to not let Frank die. It's alright. I'm gonna use an antidote once I get out of this fight, and then I will go heal and probably buy a replacement antidote because I'm really annoyed to have had to use it already. I can't believe that Gust didn't kill. Alright, we defeated Bug Catcher Colton again, apparently. I don't remember fighting this guy at all. Get this antidote. Oop, not on Atlantic. Let's do it on Frank. Alright, Frank is no longer poisoned, and I'm going to run to the Pokemon Center to heal. This goes by so much faster. Someday I'll be able to run indoors. I gotta stop mashing A. Excuse me. I keep accidentally talking to Nurse Joy twice, but I only need to talk to her once. Who's in front? Frank still is, that's fine. Not the Shorts kid. Youngster Ben. Freak. Ooh, got the crit. And an Ekans with the Intimidate drop. Okay. I think I do want to swap to Atlantic for this, just so that I'm not at a -1 attack. Oh, now I can't switch out. That's fine. Almost there. So close. Seconds is looking at me funny. Keeps leering at me. Rude. Alright. We took care of youngster Ben. Are you still talking about your shorts? No. Okay, great. How are we looking? We just gotta get Frank and Frank Ocean to level 12, I think. But I think we're good. Are you a trainer, obviously? Ooh, 4 Pokemon. Oh, they're all gonna be like Weedles and stuff. That's fine, you can string shot. Makes my life easier. Better than being poisoned. Alright, Frank is level 12. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Let's get Frank Ocean out here to get some levels in. Zap him. Almost. Alright. Caterpie, we're all good. 2 more. Kakuna. Harden doesn't matter, because this is special attack, not physical attack. Yeah, I want to fight this guy. And, oh, got a berry. Oops, let's swap Frank Ocean to the front now. What am I streaming till? I was planning to stream probably until like 5:30-ish, because that would be about 3 hours. Why do you ask? Should I end stream early? Ooh, this is level 14 Spearow. I didn't realize. Okay, I should be fine. I outspeed, so... Whew, that could have been really scary. I didn't realize his Spearow was level 14. That should be good for the levels, though. Wow, that gave me a lot less XP than I thought it was going to for it being 3 levels above me. That's crazy. I don't know why he's got a shorts only policy. Should I heal? No, I'm good. I'm totally good. I don't need to heal. I fought this guy. I didn't fight this girl yet. You gotta dip again. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna stream maybe like 30 to 40 more minutes, I think. I'm glad you think my voice is cute. I hope you get some rest and that you start feeling better. Bye. I wonder if I should switch. What level is this? Need around level 10? I think I'm fine to keep Thunder Shocking. I guess this is fine for now. Let's fight this guy. And then I'll be right there to get the encounter. Which, there's a few things I could get here. This is Route 3. I could get a Jigglypuff, a Mankey, or a Spearow. Honestly, I would be happy with any of those, to be honest. Although I don't know how useful Jigglypuff is in this game. I think best would be Mankey as far as type coverage, but Spearow is honestly gets stronger faster than Pidgey does, so it would not be a bad option either at all. Now that Frank Ocean is level 13, I'm gonna swap to Atlantic. Got the crit. That sped things up for sure. Done like dinner. That's making me hungry. Okay, ooh, I'll barely dodged that girl. Do I want to heal first or just want to full send it? You know what? I'm just gonna send it with Frank. Girl, I did not. Don't say that. She's got a Jigglypuff. Ooh, level 14. That should be fine, though. That's quick attack. Sing. Oh, man. Of course she lands the sing. Frank, wake up! Now it's not a good time to be sleeping. Nice, she woke up. Oh, not the disable. Oh, it missed. Good. I can keep quick attacking. Frank, wake up! I'm gonna swap to Pacific because these defense curls are annoying to deal with. So I'm just gonna water gun. Wow, it did a lot less than I thought it was going to. There we go. And that should get Pacific up to level 14 now too. So we are chilling. That's it? That's it. Okay, I'm gonna heal really quick, and then I'm going to get my encounter. Last time I really was waffling about whether or not I should try for, if I wanted to get Magikarp as my encounter for Route 4. I decided not to because I wanted Sandshrew instead. And then because I caught Spearow, Sandshrew was going to be my guaranteed encounter on Route 4. But now I definitely don't need the Magikarp because I have Squirtle. But that does mean that my Route 4 encounter could still possibly be Mankey or Spearow in addition to Sandshrew, depending on what I get here at Route 3. So I might not end up with a Sandshrew, which I guess is not a huge deal. I would like a Sandshrew, but I guess that's not super helpful at this point. And I can always catch a Diglett to deal with Lieutenant Surge later on, so I guess I really have no preference as to what I catch here. It would be fine either way. So let's see what we get. It's a Spearow. Okay, I'm not mad about that. I slightly would have preferred Mankey, but Spearow is not bad either. Let's just tackle Ooh, okay. It's a good thing I didn't crit. And let's catch this Spearow. Stay in the ball, please, ma'am. Ma'am, come on. Stay in the ball, please, ma'am. I won't ask again. Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. So we are going to nickname her... we're doing bodies of water. We could keep doing oceans, or I could do like lakes or something. How do you spell... What is that lake? Lake Erie. That is how you spell it. I feel like Erie is kind of good as like a flying type Pokemon's nickname. It sounds very, windy somehow. I don't know how to explain it. So we're gonna name her Erie. After the lake. Alright, there's our encounter for Route 3 sorted. Let's heal up. I think I got every trainer, but I'm just gonna run back and double check just to be certain. And then this means that my Route 4 encounter will either be Sandshrew or Mankey, depending on whatever I find first when I get out of Mount Moon. Yeah, because I fought you. And there's no other trainers, right? These people aren't trainers? Alright, we handled all the trainers. Oops. Persimberry. I always think one of these is a secret item, but I don't think it is. I think I checked last time and nothing was a secret item. Yeah. All right, we are heading into Mount Moon now. I'm gonna put Erie at the front just to get some XP. Oh, I should write down Erie. We caught her. And, ooh, I didn't see what nature she is. Why do I have so many naive Pokemon? This is the third Pokemon I've caught with a naive nature. What? Why do I keep attracting all of these naive Pokemon? See, I got a naive Spearow, a naive Pikachu, and a naive Squirtle, and then relaxed Rattata and mild Atlantic. We're all just really chilling. This whole team is very chill. Chill and dumb. I guess that's why they're so chill, is because they're all naive. They have no idea what horrors await them. Alright, let's go into Mount Moon. And there's a few things we could get here. Clefairy, Geodude, Paras, or Zubat. Honestly, it's most likely going to be Zubat. I am kind of hoping... I kind of hope for a Paras or a Geodude. Those are not as common. Alright, let's see what we got. Called it. It's a Zubat. I am not surprised. But I am a little disappointed. Okay, I can swap to Frank Ocean and I can just paralyze it without having to attack it. It might even paralyze itself. It didn't. But we can just Thunder Wave it. And then I'll just throw the ball. Let's see. Oh, I guess not. Do I want to do damage to it? I will just quick attack, I think. Okay, perfect. There it is. Alright, so we caught Zubat as our Mount Moon encounter. It has been captured. What shall I name it? Excuse me. I can't stop yawning. It's a boy Zubat. And we can name him... we have oceans, we have a lake now. We could do another lake, or we could do Havasu. I like that. We got Havasu the Zubat. I couldn't find the V. I was like, how do I spell this? Havasu. I like that. Thank you. Thanks for the input. Alright, we got Eerie in the front. Havasu, you know what? I'm gonna run back to the Pokemon Center just to heal Havasu really quick so I have everyone at full health. Boy, we are just really gonna run into a billion Zubats. Bro. Why do I always end up finding an encounter that's like at the lower end of the levels so that I just have to grind more? I would have loved to have caught a level 9 Zubat instead of a level 7 Zubat. Or whatever the fuck it was. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start battling some of these trainers. Whoa. Deal with this bug catcher. I should be able to handle this bug catcher with Spearow. Maybe. Ooh, maybe not. Level 11. I don't know about that. Oh god, she's only level 6. I didn't realize. Alright, that's okay. I'm gonna swap to Pidgey. Get with the Gust. Don't poison. Thank you. And we got Kakuna level 11. I think it might tackle, but Eerie should be able to survive a tackle from a Kakuna. Its attack has got to be so low, and hardened, so it doesn't matter. Let's go back to Atlantic. That was annoying. Got Eerie to level 7. Leer. Alright, took care of the bug catcher. You're sure they're from Team Rocket? What's this? Ooh, Paralyze Heal. Oops. Let's see. Peck the Zubat. Astonish won't affect it, and Leech Life does so little that I actually think we we can just, oh yeah, 1 hit point, we're fine. I guess that is the one thing that is convenient about there being so many Zubats, is they're easy to grind on, especially low levels like this, because especially before Leech Life got boosted, because right now I think it's what, base power 20? So they are easy to grind on. I think she has a Clefairy. Do you have a Clefairy? Yeah, she's got a Clefairy. Ooh, level 14 Clefairy. Get out of here. Let's swap to Pacific, who's also level 14. Double slap always makes me nervous. Okay, that's fine now. It's now in my luck. I'm gonna hit with that 5 times. Gosh dang it. Don't hit all 5 times. I really jinxed myself saying it. Shoot. I think I'll survive 1 more. Okay, yeah, and I woke up. Good. Why is this doing so little damage? Don't do it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Frank's got this. That was ridiculous. I knew that was gonna happen. This fucking double slap hitting 5 times twice in a row. It's ridiculous. Thank God it missed. I gotta go heal. That thing almost killed my fucking Squirtle. If any of those hits had been a crit, Squirtle would be gone. I would be so upset. Maybe I'll grind Eerie and Havasu here just a little bit so that they're a little closer to everyone else before we go through Mount Moon. These goddamn Mankeys are just gonna be torturing me forever until I can finally catch one. Keen Eye, bitch. I think they both have Keen Eye. Alright, well this is going faster than I thought it would. Ooh, got the crit. Well, just gonna heal really fast and then get Eerie to level 10, and then I'll go back into Mount Moon, I think. Ooh, we got the rare Jigglypuff. Oh my god, it's only level 3. I'm glad I didn't get a Jigglypuff, because if I caught a level 3 Pokemon after the first batch, I would have been so annoyed. Damn it. Oh, it has an Oran Berry too, wow. Well, that's annoying. Girl, wake up. Come on. There we go. Got her. Well, that's probably gonna give me barely anything, yeah, 32 XP. That was very annoying for very little reward. Ooh, Nidoran. Oh. I didn't know you could find that here. That would have been a fun encounter to have too. Dang, what is the percentage on that? Oh my god, this is a... Oh no, it's 14% in this game. Still though, Jigglypuff and Mankey are both rarer than that. I can't believe I didn't get a Nidoran. That's okay. I actually prefer Nidoking over Nidoqueen, so I'm not too torn up, but I did not even realize that was an option here. I was looking at my Nuzlocke tracker and neither Nidoran was listed. Ooh, don't like getting the crit. That could have been a fun encounter though, having a Nidoran. Maybe not as useful as Spearow, but a little bit more type diversity on the team at least. Better poison type than Zubat for sure. Oh well. It's just the nature of the game. It's how it goes. Oh my god, another one. Where were all these Nidorans before? What the heck? I'm having weird luck this run through. Yeah, Spearow is a 35% chance encounter, so jeez, not the crit, so I'm not surprised that my encounter did end up being Spearow. Let me see, how bad did that hurt? Yeah, I guess I better heal. Jinxed myself saying that this was going faster than I thought it would. Alright, here we go. Hopefully just a few more encounters, and then we should be good to get into Mountain Moon. I might actually call it at that point, because it has been almost 3 hours now. That pretty much puts me at exactly where I ended my first stream the first time, so making good, decent time at least compared to the first run. And we're level 10. I think we are good to get into Mount Moon. We'll make some progress through Mount Moon. I don't think I'm going to get through the whole cave today, but maybe we'll get to, we'll probably make it to at least the halfway mark. Maybe I'll just fight all of the trainers in the first level. Maybe I'll do that before I go to, and then I'll go through the rest of the cave. Either tomorrow or Monday. I haven't decided if I want to do a weekend stream or not. Down yet. I do want to go over here and grab. Oop. Potion, and then this guy I think has like a Magnemite or something. So maybe I'll lead with... I'll lead with Havasu to get some XP and just kind of scout it out. He's a super nerd. Oh my god, look at his tiny little feet. I've never noticed that before. And I guess I shouldn't talk because I also have small feet, but that is really funny to me that his feet are like half the size of his hands. Okay, so he does have a Magnemite. I don't have a great answer to Magnemite. I think, no. Last time I fought him I had Mankey. I'm gonna go with Specific and see what my water moves do. I'm not getting the confusion. Pacific, come on, bro. Oh, it's a crit, that's why. Don't hurt yourself. I just said don't hurt yourself. Pacific! Oh my god, dude. I need Frank to handle this. Get him with the quick attack. Doesn't matter if it's not very effective when he's only got 1 hit point left. That was ridiculous. Alright, Voltorb should be easier to deal with. In fact, I'm just gonna leave Frank in. My Squirtle sure is confused. Almost killed itself too. I would have been pissed. You off work now, Mr. Breadman? Ooh, we got Hyper Fang. Hell yeah. That is gonna be so useful. Right? Is Hyper Fang the one I'm thinking of? You're gonna go walk on the beach. That sounds fun. Like a nice way to start your weekend. What beach? Oh no. Oh, but this is base 80 power. Holy crap. That is awesome. Oh. Oh, you're going to Carlsbad. Nice. That sounds fun. Professor Chavazon, I thought you said you were leaving. You said bye already. Stay inside, hide from the sun. Honestly, with how hot it's been, I could go either way. Like, if I'm gonna be outside, I would want to be at the beach. But honestly, I kind of would rather stay inside in this heat. It's not that... I mean, it's... For March, it's really hot, dude. Oh, came back for the end of stream. Well, thank you. I love you too. I'm gonna try and beat all the trainers on this first level of Mountain Moon, and then I'll probably call it. So, what's the story behind your username, Mr. Breadman? Because you don't really... I mean, I like bread as much as the next guy, but I don't know if I would call myself a bread man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Havasu in the front for XP. Fine, or don't tell me. Keep your secrets. That Frodo gif. Keep your secrets. It involved a lot of alcohol? Okay. What does that mean? You'll tell me at KBBQ. That's gonna be like a month away, dude. Fine, I'll wait. Keep your secrets. I don't know if I'll remember. Depends on how often you're in chat and how often I'm seeing your username, you know? I will try to remember then, I guess. What is that emote? Oh, sipping tea. That's cute. Interesting. I'm just looking at this emote. Oh, how do I unclick this now? Whatever. Heading out already. Well, thanks for popping in. It was good to see you. You're probably not missing much. I'm probably ending stream soon. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining. See ya. Oh, bye. Oh no, you're saying bye to him. Yeah, are you sticking around for a little longer? How do I get rid of this? I accidentally, like, brought up a screen that I didn't mean to in my stream manager, and I can't get rid of it. I think I'm just gonna close and reopen it. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to fix my chat view. I couldn't see messages. Alright, I got this escape rope in case things get really bad and I need to get the hell out of here, but I think I should be fine. I think we're just gonna have Eerie kill all of these Zubats. Because, yeah, Astonish doesn't do anything. Ooh, I just realized I think my music stopped. It sure did. Sorry, I've been streaming in silence for like 3 minutes. But there you go. I restarted the playlist. My Pokemon Lo-Fi playlist. I'm doing just Gen 1 music for now. Is there a secret item up here? I feel like I checked before and there wasn't. But I'm always like paranoid that there is somewhere and I'm just missing it. Level 8 Geodude. Let's get Pacific out here to deal with that. This girl. I want to fight everyone on this level before I call it for the day. Ooh, Oddish, interesting. I think I skipped this girl last time. I didn't fight her. What level is this Oddish? Level 11. I think Erie's got this. She's also level 11. Get a good peck. Oh yeah, we're good. We're chilling. Even with the absorb. And then what else does she have? Bellsprout, I see. Damn. That's a lot of damage. Erie to level 12, so she's pretty much caught up. Because I think my Pidgey is also level 12 right now, too. Yeah, I have a couple level 12s, 13, and then Pacific at 14 now, and Havasu's the one still catching up at level 9. But that's okay. Use Pacific to kill all the Geodudes. Ooh, got the crit. Didn't matter, but I got it. Level 10 Zubat, my goodness. Why couldn't I have caught that one? I always get the crit at the end when the move died anyway. It's so annoying. Ooh. I just realized I never fed my Snorlax lunch in Pokemon Sleep. Any other Pokemon Sleep enjoyers in chat? Sorry, I gotta feed my Snorlax really quick. I want to do that before 6 o'clock when lunch turns to dinner. I should get something that I could connect my phone to the capture card. That could be kind of fun. Do like little interludes of Pokemon Sleep or like TCG Pocket. Just me? Yeah, I know. I know. Nobody likes Pokemon Sleep but me. That's okay. I like it. I have fun with it. And honestly, it's not even true that I'm the only person that likes it. There's like a whole subreddit of people like really min-maxing this game. And as much as I like it, I'm not trying to min-max Pokemon Sleep. No TCG Pocket. You're so silly. So silly, TCB Pocket. Alright, hold on. I'm feeding Snorlax right now. I don't have any better recipes than the one I've been doing this whole week. So I guess that's fine. And then yeah, I'll go the rest of the way with this. Sorry, I know this must make thrilling content, me looking down at my phone. Here, I'm feeding Snorlax. Can you see? So here's me making the food. It's a Cloud9 soy cake. Oh, you can see my nails too. I did them green for St. Patrick's Day a couple days ago. And then Snorlax is gonna eat it. Yummy, yummy lunch. Oh, it wasn't enough to get into the next level, but I think with the berries he's eating, he's gonna get there in a second here. He's chomping down on berries. That's actually pretty good quality for this webcam from recording something from a phone. There he is. He got to Master 11. I know this is just thrilling gameplay. Alright, he's gonna be just chomping on berries for a while here, so let's finish this up. I'm pretty sure I lost a viewer doing that. Nobody liked that. I liked it. I thought that was fun. Little Pokemon Sleep break. Like, come on, who doesn't love Snorlax? Who wouldn't love seeing a Snorlax eat a big cake? A big old slice of cake. So many Rattatas. Let's swap to Frank Ocean. Oh, I could switch to my own Rattata, actually, now that I think about it, because I just got Hyper Fang, and that is so strong so early on. Oh, he's got the crit when it doesn't matter. Ugh. Oh, no, it's a Zubat. Frank Ocean's got this. Easy peasy. Hell yeah. I think we're good. I think there's one more trainer. Let's have Yuri take out this Zubat just to get her up to level 13 with everyone else. There's an item up here. Ooh, we got the Moonstone. Not that I can use it for anyone right now, but maybe someday. Perhaps someday. heck the shit out of this Zubat. Ooh, not the crit on the Leech Life. Doing 3 damage. Brutal. Alright, this should be the last trainer. Geodude, I think I gotta have Pacific take him out. I love Squirtle's back sprite in this game. Look at his cute little smile. He's just a happy little guy. He's just happy to be here. So cute. Level 15, getting stronger. Hell yeah. Ooh, Onyx. I mean, water gun. Done. One and done. I think that's gonna get me to, oh, not quite to 16, but pretty close. Alrighty. I shouldn't be wandering around in the dark. You know what? Real. That is, I believe, all the trainers. Oh, there's the Paris I was hoping for. All the trainers on this first level of Mount Moon. So I might do a little, ooh, that Paris just almost killed my Spearow. Get out of here. That would have been bad. Not a good way to end the stream, but I think I am gonna call it here. I think we've made pretty good progress considering we wiped within the first 15 minutes and had to start over from the beginning. So in 3 hours and like 15 minutes, well, in 3 hours, because we had the 15 minutes of before I wiped, in 3 hours we started the game over, started a new run, beat Brock, and are basically halfway through Mount Moon. So I would say that despite the setbacks, today was a success. So yeah, I think that this is a good stopping point. I gotta run from this Zubat. But thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon. You see, even less than 3 hours, 2 hours, 54 minutes to get more than halfway through Mount Moon. I'm not mad about that. I might stream tomorrow. I haven't decided yet, but either way, I will most likely stream, if not over the weekend, probably on Monday. But yeah, thanks again to everyone who is hanging out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, wait. I wanted to see if I could raid someone. How do I do that? 1 second. I want to see if I can raid. Who is available for me to raid? Let's see here. Oh, there's no one that I follow who's streaming who I could raid. All right. I'll see about raiding next time. For now, I'll see you later. Bye.